I'm black and I'm proud. That's one of the reasons why I voted for Donald Trump. I don't do everything Simon says. I'm not a controlled N-word. Okay? I say it loud because I'm black and I'm proud. I don't do everything Simon says. You're not going to trick me up, system. Let me tell you why I voted for Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump is a New Yorker. And Donald Trump knows the deal about the business. And he knows about them politicians stealing, like Hillary, the housing preservation development money, the demise to the black man. See, President Obama is not black American. He's African and he's white. And that's who he gave black American housings and benefits to. Who? His white and African descendants. That's the only people he was concerned about. NAACP got to be sued. Donald Trump got to make an executive order to allow the black Americans to sue the NAACP, Black Lives Matter, Red Cross, Facebook, haha, everybody for the treason and genocide against the ghettos of America. Black Americans have to fight for the coalition of marijuana to go to the gang members so they can help save the world. How? They was given this drug to sell when it was illegal and face harsh consequences when this drug was never a narcotic. And now that you want to make it illegal, you want to give it to rich people and people that never struggled and got sacrificed for this marijuana. That's treason. No, the gang members are the ones that suffered for selling it, and they're going to be the ones that benefit from it so they could rebuild communities and build up foundations for themselves and not be slaves to the government selling illegal drugs, because the government bought them drugs here. Let's talk about it, Donald. You want to talk about giving life to drug dealers? Give it to them politicians that allowed that. Start with Biden and them that allowed them drugs up in here. Biden been having his fickle hands, gnarled hands, like Cat Williams said, gnarled hands, and poison in the ghettos of America from the very beginning. He's a trickster. He's a bat. And he cares nothing about American citizens. Him and his son. I hope they remove all of them narcotics out of that White House before you get there. Because I hope no one will find those narcotics hidden in little places. Most of the time when drug addicts are getting high, they hide drugs. So definitely have that place fumigated. If President Biden's son been in the White House, he probably hid drugs all over the place. You wouldn't want nobody finding them. President Trump, give the black American man his worth. Give him his due diligence and set the black American man free, because they trying to make us extinct. They took our jobs. What was our jobs? Our children was able to work at McDonald's. Now we can't get none of our children to get jobs at McDonald's, the black American man. Okay? The immigrants have taken over all of our jobs. FedEx, UPS, housing, maintenance. Yes. And they definitely replaced us in the kitchens of white folks. They put Maria in there and took Betty out the kitchen. They need no more black help. Okay? They took all the factories. We need those factories back. We need things made in America. We need an economic economy. And we need our affirmative action put back in place. This is the reason why my black ass voted for Donald Trump, to make a change for black Americans. Black Americans don't believe that he won't. If you ask, if we demand good change, he will honor it. We would like for him to honor the prohibition of marijuana to the gang members so they could take all the fentanyl off the street. You give those gang members a chance to live like Kamala Harris had those men from her mother nation of India selling illegal marijuana. Amor, leave out with that. Go ahead, leave out with that, Mickey Mouse. Go ahead, boo. Go ahead, take this to mama. Go ahead. Here. Because I can't have Elmo on while I'm trying to do this live, Nana. Okay. Yeah, you gotta turn this down. Yeah. It's too loud. Okay. For the future generation, they altering our food. They doing everything to us, y'all. And they teaching our children how to mutilate themselves. Too much liberty in America. It had to be taken away. Oh, black B, you worrying about 25 amendment. Child, black Americans been living 25 amendment from day one. Sell crack cocaine, you get 25 to life. Get arrested 3 times, you get 25 to life. That's the least of our worries. Okay? We have to get the right for gang members with felonies to be able to have a vendor's license to sell fruits and vegetables on the corners and clothes that they design on the corners instead of drugs. We need to have the right to fight for our liberty, reinstate our affirmative action, make us qualified for these loans, and investigate our property that was given away by Kamala Harris and Mayor Adams. Okay. Being that my grandbaby wants to take over the nursery right now, let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me cut this short. I think y'all got the message. It's more to come. I voted for Donald Trump because I know him to be a American patriotic citizen, a businessman that could put this American economy back on track, that we can have factories back, that things could be made back in America. That's why I voted for Donald Trump, to get these dual citizenship immigrants up out of America, able to make changes to a country that they don't care about, to a country that they just want money out of. That's it. They're not concerned about the liberty for all. You have a blessed day. Who is not concerned about liberty for all? The immigrants with dual citizenship. Only thing they're concerned about is the money in America. They stepped on black American backs, and they're going to step up out of our backs. That's what they're going to do. Step up out of here, off of our backs. And the black man will get everything reinstated back to him. That's what we're going to fight for. We're going to fight for the right to sue NAACP. Why? Taking our colleges, scholarships from children in the ghetto. It's going to be proven. We're going to sue Black Lives Matter, stealing our charity. Red Cross, stealing our charity. Facebook, subliminally brainwashing children in the ghetto to do bad things. Sue. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get executive orders to sue. That's why we elected President Trump, so we could sue Facebook and everybody else that's been subliminally badgering American citizens, brainwashing them. Okay? One thing I'm glad that's going to be stopped is the mutilation. If you call yourself a transgender, you don't need a breast implant or a butt duction. You need common sense to know you don't need to mutilate yourself to feel good about yourself. That you could be brainwashed to love yourself just the way you are, just like they brainwash you not to. The pharmaceutical companies I'm talking about that want to mutilate you. Yeah, it's a money thing, baby. It's a money thing. They got you thinking it's not, because they supposed to. Pharmaceutical money, baby. The more they can feed you pills and mutilate you, the more they're going to continue to do. It had to be stopped. It had to be stopped. Too much liberty had to be stopped. And the people that fear that liberty is the ones that wanted to control United States. Okay? Dual citizenship immigrants. No, thank you. No, thank you. I wanted to tell you why my black poverty ass voted for Donald Trump. Because I'm tired of seeing the black man getting his back stepped on. We lost our mortgages. We lost our housing. We lost our jobs. Damn right we did. Damn right we did. Because they never taught us the foundation of buying houses. They only taught immigrants came here with that foundation. That's how they got our houses and property. They taught us to rent apartments. Then they gave us this free Section 8, so we can never want to get a house. Don't do it to yourself. I'm here to stop all that. I'm here to stop all that. I'm going to explain it to y'all in a layman poverty way. Educated AT2. He tries to use his education on me to say the name of the laws and situations that's going on. As you see, I'm being disturbed by Moo. Stop it, Amor. Turn it down. Yeah. Turn it down. Bye. Please, bye-bye. Yes. My grandbaby. Unfortunately, you would never know she was autistic. But she is nonverbal. Unless you do those little things like that. That's it. But she's getting excited over Elmo. Stop. Amor, go out with that. All right, she's not going to let me talk to y'all, but I will be giving y'all messages, very good messages about why I voted for Donald Trump. I will not allow the Black American man to become extinct. And that's what they've been trying to do. They done made Harlem Soto. Okay? They done took the Songbird Library and tore that down. Took all the books and threw them in the garbage. I said, well, took the school books and threw them in the garbage. They don't want a Black American man to know that we fought for these civil rights. So, Donald, the affirmative action first you're going to fight back for the white folks is our Black affirmative action that got to be reinstated back because we lost it to President Obama descendants, those African folk and the white folks. Yeah, we lost our jobs. They stopped it. Okay? They stopped it. All right? We got you in there because we're going to fight for what we need. And we got you in there because we're going to fight for what we want. Good day. Good day.